This is the Kazdoy Closet. I'm Kazdoy. This is my closet full of all the stuff that I love. And sadly, Noirvember is over, but I'm going to slip in one more film noir. I'm filming this on December 4th, but today is going to be a French film noir, which is appropriate since the French film critics are the ones who coined the term film noir after witnessing so many themes and patterns in American films of that time period, the 40s and the early 50s. This particular film was very influential on many other French film directors because it's the first policière, which is a combination of American gangster films and American film noirs of the 1940s. So let's check it out. The film I want to talk about today is Touchez Pas Au Grisbi, which is from 1954. It's beautiful black and white, only 83 minutes long in French with English subtitles. The English translation of the title is Don't Touch the Loot, which I can pronounce much better in English than I can the French title. It was also repackaged in America as Honor Among Thieves, which is a pretty boring title and a pretty misleading title. This is one of those aging gangster films about a gangster who's near the end of his career. He had just pulled off a heist, which we don't see. He has 8 gold bars, and he wants to use those basically as his retirement plan for him and his buddy, his co-partner in crime. But as often happens in these films, things don't go always as planned. Now, some say this is a crime film, some say it's a film noir. I tend to go with the film noir aspect because of some of the themes of double-crossing, femme fatales, a heist. And then the visual look is really stunning. In fact, some of these sequences, you really don't even need dialogue. It's so purely cinematic, you can tell what's going on. There's also a scene where the main character, Max, slaps 3 people 2 times each in the same scene, men and women. And I always say it's not a film noir until somebody gets smacked in the face, right? Thematically, it has the themes of old age, regrets for things you didn't do, friendship, loyalty. There is a musical number in the nightclub, these showgirls, as is often the case with a lot of these film noirs. And every time I see it, I think these musical numbers are so boring. Were people actually entertained by this? And I guess it's maybe they're supposed to be risque because of how the showgirls are dressed. And in this particular film, there was some partial nudity. I was surprised for a 1954 film. Some of the women, the showgirls, are performing topless. They do have pasties on, but later on there's a couple of photographs of some topless women too. And that might be the reason why in the trailer, it says at the bottom of the trailer at the end, forbidden to anyone under 16. And I think another reason for that might be because the source material, the novel, was apparently very hardcore and was toned down a lot for the film. But that happens a lot with film noir. They tone down what's going on in the novel to make the film. The director was Jacques Becker. The only other film I've seen by him is Le Trou, T-R-O-U, which is an excellent prison film. The cast includes, in the lead performance, Jean Gabin. He plays the main character, Max, and he really carries the film. He's very authoritative. He's impeccably dressed. He's direct, no BS with this guy, and very charismatic. And this is really the only film I've seen him in, though I've heard his name before. Leno Ventura is also in the film in a smaller part. I've seen him in a few things. He is one of those beloved French character actors, and he was in the excellent film noir Elevator to the Gallows, which also starred Jeanne Moreau, who is in this film as well in a small part. And she is another beloved French actress who has over 140 film credits to her list, and including some excellent films like Jules and Jim, The 400 Blows, The Train. She did a lot of films with Francois Truffaut. So because of the performances and the visual style and the themes of this film, I'm going to give this one 4 out of 5 baguettes. At the 20-minute mark, I started getting a little nervous, a little impatient. I thought, this film really needs to kick into gear because it's only 83 minutes long, and I'm already 20 minutes in, and but then it really takes off. And on reflection, I could see how that setup, the first 20 minutes of the film, was really necessary to establish the themes and the what happens in the rest of the film. So what's on this disc? Well, first of all, it's beautiful to look at. It sounds good. It looks good. It has a trailer. It has a commentary. It has a brief feature from a film critic, which was very interesting. It has a brief interview with the director's son, and archival interview with Jean Moreau, which was it was just okay. Where can you see this film? Well, you can rent it, you can buy it, and you might be able to try your local library as well. So that's it for Touchez Pas Au Grisbi. Sorry for that pronunciation, but hope you like this video. Feel free to leave a comment or a suggestion down here. Feel free to leave a thumbs up. Don't leave a thumbs down. Subscribe would be great. Share this with your friends and neighbors. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.